guys, welcome to Car Chronicles. I'm in Marietta, so it is, if you can see that, it's actually snowing. I'm trying to see if I can, but it's just the frillies right now. Nothing too hard. They said it was going to snow, and they said it might be a couple of inches, and everything like that. But tire shop, so y'all had to get tires, and sometimes it's kind of hard, when you're that's another thing you got to pay for, you know what I'm saying? And I know things come up, and stuff like that. But this week of reminding myself that God loves me has just given me an ease like nobody's business. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what, so when fear and stuff comes in, or uncertainty comes in, or how am I going to do this, how am I going to do that, remind yourself God loves you, and do what you need to do in the natural. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'll never leave thee nor forsake thee. I'll be with thee to the ends of the earth. It's my responsibility to flip that switch and trust God and trust the process. He gonna be, Jesus, one thing about Jesus is not going to leave you hanging. All you really have to do is obey him. Just listen to what he's trying to tell you to do. And don't do it in fear. I know fear rises up. Oh God, what if I got to pay for this? I got to pay for that. And boy, I used to control a sister like nobody's business. But baby, once I got that ammunition down on the inside of me, I'm growing and I'm growing and I'm growing. And sometimes moments come, God loves me. Sometimes things happen, God loves me. You know what I'm saying? And he has the provision for me. The enemy wants you to panic so much. Like with these tires, I really need tires, y'all. And I kept saying, okay, I gotta go. Then I was gonna check on used tires. Now I've got a couple of good used tires before, so ain't nothing, don't knock the used tires. But really, I really need all four with everything. And I said, you know what, God, thank you for keeping me with these 4 tires. You know what I'm saying? And it was evident that it was time, and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, God, I'm gonna pay for this, and everything like that. But I reminded myself, it's already paid because he said it is finished and that he loves me. Because I need tires, period, point blank. And I thank God for the things that they have now that you can take, you can get them, especially if you don't have it all, you can get them and spread it out and do what you got to do. But God gonna make sure there's nothing I should worry about. But that's where I want to get to the point in my life. There's no worry here because worry gonna come. But I continue to remind myself, even when nothing's going on, God loves me. God loves me. God loves me. God loves me. And that's what you got to do. Just remind yourself, even when nothing's going on, again, y'all, I'm telling you, God loves me, and let it sink into you. And you'll see a change come through. When you're faced with doing this, that, and the third, you'll see a change, a calmness. All right? So y'all remember, God loves you, and stay warm. This is Car Chronicles. Until next time. Later.